Some mysteries were never meant to be solved. Some crimes left no clues. And some people vanished forever. Welcome to Mystery Ledger, where real mysteries are uncovered.
In September 1993, millions of dollars disappeared from one of Las Vegas' busiest casinos. No gunshots, no dramatic getaway, no masked robbery. The money was already inside the building, and so was the person who took it. The location, Circus Circus Las Vegas. A place designed for chaos, acrobats overhead, slot machines ringing, but beneath the theme, a rigid financial machine. Every dollar follows a path. Players exchange cash for chips. Dealers place them in locked drop boxes. At scheduled times, security escorts them to the count room. This is one of the most controlled spaces in a casino. Multiple employees, cameras at every angle. No detail is left to chance. But between counting and armored pickup, there's a moment where millions sit in one place. That is the most vulnerable window in the entire operation. Security systems are built to stop chaos. They're less prepared for routine exploitation. When something happens at the right time, it doesn't look suspicious. Familiar faces move through restricted hallways every night. If you belong there, no one questions your presence. Access replaces force. Timing replaces weapons. Late night, activity on the gaming floor begins to thin. Count procedures are underway. Nothing appeared out of place, which is exactly why it worked. Surveillance operators watch dozens of screens. They focus on cheating, fights, suspicious gamblers, not routine employee movement. Cash staged for armored pickup, restricted doors temporarily unlocked for internal transfers. A familiar presence reduces every alarm. Millions move through the building in broad daylight. The system didn't fail because it was weak. It failed because it was predictable. Most people assume a multi-million-dollar heist triggers alarms instantly. In reality, it can take hours, sometimes days, before anyone realizes the money is gone. Casinos reconcile totals in phases. It starts with a floor estimate, followed by count room totals, accounting verification, and finally, an external audit. In an operation handling millions daily, a missing figure doesn't immediately scream theft. It triggers a verification process. Discrepancies are checked, then rechecked. Before the police are even notified, the casino goes quiet. They recount, they review logs, they interview staff, and recheck every piece of paperwork internally first. Internal theft is a specialized, quiet investigation. In 1993, that procedural silence was exactly what the thief needed to disappear into the desert. Casinos log everything. Every badge swipe, every shift overlap, every signed verification sheet. Once the investigation begins, it's a search for the person who deviated from routine. Investigators reconstruct the physical proximity and authorization. They track entry and exit timing, comparing every timestamp with the official paperwork. Every subtle hesitation becomes evidence. But inside jobs often fail because of the human factor. People can rehearse actions, but they cannot rehearse months of post-crime behavior. The plan begins to crack from the inside. Sudden purchases, nervous behavior at work, avoiding eye contact. Financial crimes almost always unravel through these simple lifestyle inconsistencies. The silence of the desert is heavy, but the weight of a secret is heavier. The illusion of a perfect crime is about to be shattered by the reality of human nature. The investigation eventually leads to a single name. The arrest timeline is swift, followed by a mountain of criminal charges that leave no room for escape. A quiet morning in a Las Vegas suburb is shattered by red and blue lights. The person who thought they were smarter than the system is brought to justice. But the punishment extends far beyond a prison sentence. A conviction in a casino heist means total career destruction and permanent disgrace. Casinos share internal blacklists. You aren't just excluded from one building, you are permanently banned from the entire industry, worldwide, forever. In the end, the heist was an expensive lesson. The systems are designed to separate gamblers from money and thieves from their freedom.
Some mysteries are solved, and some are forgotten, and some are still waiting. You're watching Mystery Ledger. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. See you in the next investigation.